craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Here's Wall, following the basket by Dwight Howard. Wall against Paul. Artest dishes to Walton. Shot clock at 5. Artest kicks to Walton. No good. Great D that time from Howard. Kansas City on D, trailing here by 8. Second chance shot. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And Anthony drops them both. And it's Kansas City's ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Griffin passes to Artest. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Thompson dishes to Griffin. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Anthony kicks to George. Out to Anthony. Back to George. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Wall passes to Griffin. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And the basket good. And that's now 6 points for Wall. And here's the break. And the rejection by Iguodala. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Griffin slams it in.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Artest kicks to Walton. Malone comes with the double team. And it's Walton missing.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Allen Iverson. Offensive rebound. Walton. And that one's good.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Thompson dishes to Griffin. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Iguodala's got 6.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. And so Lowry nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Walton. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The away team, they lead by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for him. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
Lowry out there with Drexler. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Anthony. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Now, here's Walton. Right side, Griffin. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to drop it in. Griffin's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Kansas City. And George with the stuff.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
And Walton throws it down.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Wall passes to Thompson. Griffin kicks to Thompson. And it's Wall in the corner. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down. Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint, that's for sure.
Maybe that'll ignite them. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Clyde Drexler. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
And Thompson kicks to Walton. Artest dishes to Walton. Here's Iverson. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Passes it to Gilmore. Rebounded by Kansas City.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Thompson with the bucket.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Amir Johnson's checked in for Kansas City. Dragic comes in for John Wall. 1:14 left to play in the first half. Dragic with a wide open look. Another 3 for Kansas City.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And it's Malone finishing it off.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Paul passes to Thompson. He feeds it to Griffin. Outside Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Malone in the post. He's covered by Thompson. And he gets it to go.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those.